It's the OCG Fam Show. What's the deal with all that gunk at the bottom of a bottle of Herculean Harvest? Let's talk about it. Hey there, Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show to you, my YouTube buddies. What's going on? How's everybody doing out there? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it after the show. Right now, let's just get into the show. We're kind of in a holding pattern a little bit. We did the episode on the soil, and I'm waiting for you to get back to me with some comments, some questions, some stuff about the soil so we can dig deeper into that in an episode that we're doing of a viewer questions with Scott coming forward. And also, in that same episode, we're going to do an introductory thing with Medusa's Magic and Gaia Mania. So if you have any thoughts about how we might structure that, looking for that. But in the interim, we had a question on the viewer questions that I thought was interesting and useful because a lot of people ask it. It comes up all the time. The gum, when you do with the Herculean Harvest, and I don't have one here. There's one right there. It's got a lot of gum at the bottom there, and you got to shake that up to get that suspended up in the mixture. It's easier as it goes on, but when you first get the thing, it's really compacted down there. But people, if I didn't shake it up good enough and I've used up all the liquid and I just got that gum in the bottom, what do I do? What's the deal with that? And Scott talks a little bit about that in the clip I'm going to show you. So watch that and I'll talk to you after. The gum that builds up at the bottom of the Herculean Harvest bottle, can that be re-liquefied to be used, or should I just not worry about it in purchasing a new bottle of Herculean Harvest? And we've talked about this in the past, but that gum is just the gum, but it's an important part of the
I mean, it's not important to the plant because it's not the active ingredient that is digested Herculean bone meal.
Yeah.
So,
but it is useless in itself, right? I mean, if you just have that gum at the bottom,
it has a purpose.
Yeah.
But its better purpose is to be emulsified with the digest to become a food source in the soil for the microbes to consume, because it is just a protein from a gum source. So if I got to the bottom, let's say I got to the bottom of my jug and I had like that much at the bottom. I'm now discarding that bottle. Or I'm
it's
cutting
done.
the bottle. I'm throwing the gum in my compost or in my veggie garden outdoors because I can reconstitute that. I can reblend it in, but there's no NP and K.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it calcium phosphorus. I'm literally just giving it more protein, which is basically the same as amino acids and Athena's. You know, a lot of it will be in your Medusa. You've already used a bunch of it in your Herc. So it's more of a waste than it is you're not hurting the plant by not hurting that.
Okay, what do you think of that? Informative, entertaining, helpful? It's just a little short thing. But remember, questions, comments about the soil, questions, comments about Medusas and Gaia. Get those in there so we can make a really good show for you on the upcoming viewer questions. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show, it's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.